You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as Max Holloway and Conor McGregor get ready to engage once again? And gotta think these guys are completely different versions of the ones that we saw when they first met in 2013.
Yeah, John, the energy anytime Conor McGregor fights is through the roof. But when you have an opponent like Max Holloway, a guy who also possesses star power, a guy that has the cachet to match Conor McGregor, you know that you're in for something big. But ultimately, it's about the skill that these two put on display every time they step in the octagon that I'm looking forward to.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
They're trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man's hand. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
He is stacked. Now see if he can recover.
You have to fight back.
Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a shot there on the inside. So now
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or
Hurt him again.
all right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Slips the punch.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is...
He's hurt now. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to see. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, he's got his back. Holloway's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got up. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. This fight hurt.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half the long.
Working on Ezekiel choking, and somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much rep.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Holloway getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the box. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Hurt him again.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here. Nice defense there. Huge block. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
In the half guard.
Getting him out here. That was a slick transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to... Oh, he's in trouble. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.